Let me set the scene for you. A little late-night theater for the beautifully twisted. Picture a world screaming for answers, clawing through static, chewing glass just to taste the illusion of truth. Now imagine dropping a trail of crumbs, just enough for the desperate to follow. That's all it takes. Just enough bait, just enough mystery. You don't push them, you let them run. Because the beauty of the fall is when it's their idea. This isn't about control, it's about suggestion. The right suggestion at the right time, and people will sprint toward their own extinction smiling. The world we live in, full of algorithms, echo chambers, and self-righteous crusaders. You just plant the right trigger. Give them what they're starving for. Outrage, proof, purpose. Then step back. You want something? Of course you do. Information, influence, revenge. You don't go through the front door. You go through their ego. Make them believe they found it on their own. That's the trick. And once they believe, it's already too late. They scream about what they've found. They rally around it. But the thing they found? It's a virus, a blueprint for their own unraveling. And once they integrate it into their systems, their beliefs, their identities, it starts to eat them alive. They found what you wanted them to. And now, the countdown begins. Let's talk about the dance. The sweet spiral into self-destruction, where pride leads and paranoia follows. They think they're climbing a ladder, but it's made of razors and lies. That's the magic, the genius. You never lift a finger. You just set the tempo. Once they believe they've uncovered something big, something forbidden, they lose all sense of caution. They move fast, shout loud, feel powerful. But power without control? It's just panic in a mask. They're not walking into a trap. They're choreographing their own downfall. And here's the part that makes me grin. They brag about it. They hold up what they found like it's a trophy. They write manifestos, post threads, make speeches. They think they're exposing the system, when in reality, they're just pulling wires out of their own motherboard. They can't see it. Not yet. Because their ego is louder than their instincts. That's how you know it's working. The higher they climb, the harder they fall. And they're the ones greasing the rungs. Watch closely. The things they cling to become the blades that shred them. They make enemies where there were none. They betray allies in the name of truth. They double down, triple down, until there's nothing left to stand on. You're just watching. Laughing, maybe. But mostly admiring the elegance of the collapse. That's the brilliance. No bombs, no blackmail, no violence. Just a little bit of well-placed curiosity. And boom. They dance, they slip, they fall. Obsolete. Let's break it down. You want the blueprint? Here it is, laid out like a ticking clock. The process of making someone obsolete without touching a thing. It's not chaos, it's design. The kind that takes patience, precision, and just enough poison. Step 1. Initialization. You whisper something, a document, a video, a theory, something too juicy to ignore but too dangerous to verify. You leak it, not to everyone, just to the right people. The ones who think they're smarter than the system. Step 2. Discovery. They take the bait. They dig. They find exactly what you led them to. And in that moment, you've got them. Because now, they think they're in control. They think they've outplayed you. Step 3. Obsession. They don't just reveal the info. They attach to it, build identities around it. It's not data anymore. It's religion. And once that line is crossed, logic dies. Now they'll defend the lie with everything they've got. Step 4. Self-immolation. Here's where it gets fun. They push too hard, reveal too much. They alienate their allies. They become unpredictable. Their followers get spooked. Their enemies get smarter. And the structure begins to crack. Step 5. Obsolescence. Now it's just cleanup. They've burned their credibility, poisoned their brand, gutted their own cause. They're still talking, sure, still posting, but no one's listening. They've become irrelevant. Background noise. A cautionary tale. All you did was show them the door. They ran through it, set the house on fire, and locked themselves inside. Now they're ghosts. And you? You're already writing the next script.